Peter look at my iPad very disappointedly right now.
Understandable. Keep looking disappointed.
Don't worry, Kirsty. The situation will likely never come over. You can do it to someone else, but maybe. Anyways, yeah. So he's asked, like, Zal's like, nothing. Fuck. Is this something you need done tonight? Because that's not exactly something you can do that quick.
I do not think so. How long are you staying in town?
Lawton looks at Shivir. And Shivir opens his mouth to say something, but then looks at Lawton. I mean, we just got back from a little escapade, so, you know, gonna maybe need a day to clean all the muck out of my gear and all of that. Maybe a day after, too, just to relax. Rest on our laurels a little bit. I'm sure Naru can do plenty of stuff here in town.
Can I just insight him?
Tirfka...
He seems sus as fuck.
We're on side.
And Tirfka...
Tirfka is, I don't know where, probably with Naru. Nice. You're talking shit on Orion all day, and then here, boom, that's 20.
Stop yelling at me.
So,
Sorry.
Nat 20, Sivir was probably about to say, like, yeah, we're probably going to leave either tonight or tomorrow. But then he saw Lawton, and he's wingmanning right now. So I guess to Oriana, who's the target of Lawton's affections, Lawton wants something with the group. I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's something that Lawton finds interesting or intriguing or alluring with the group that he's willing to stick around for.
I'm a roll just straight wisdom, and if she gets below a 10, she has no fucking clue.
Okay. Oh, so close.
Interesting.
Anyway,
I wanted her to get a 1 so bad.
That would be pretty funny. That would be really fucking funny. maybe London really only talks with you, so I don't know.
It's Amber.
I'm
know.
pretty sure.
They could fight him.
I'm pretty sure Alessandra was one of the people that clocked what Lana was doing when we were celebrating, right? All right. So in that case, well, how about this, Lana? For as long as your group is staying here in where are we? Duvros, and as long as we are staying in Duvros, perhaps you and Oriana could assist Zal in learning some of them runes, or at least the fundamentals.
I don't really see a problem with that.
I did not think you would.
I mean, sure, I don't.
They know you're a monk.
Yeah.
In a way, giant magic's sort of similar to Ki.
Oh, really?
Channeling.
See, it's perfect. A match made in heaven.
I actually had to explain this a bit to O last week or last week on how magic and different styles of magic work in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I've already talked with Garth that Ki is energy. It's the energy of the world channeled through you, channeled through everything technically.
It's the Force.
Sort of like midichlorians. Yeah. And you know in kung fu movies where someone like kicks someone and they fucking fly back like 30 feet and shit like that?
Yeah.
Like funny Jackie Chan like kung fu movies. Is that not just an explosion happening at the fist? A burst of energy, one might say? So basically what I'm saying is at a certain level, monk, kung fu funny movie shit is canon. Have fun with it. So yeah, like in a way, yeah, the channeling of elements in a naturalistic manner is sort of similar to druids, sort of similar to Ki. It sort of works. Maybe not the best one-to-one analog. No, don't get me wrong, but it just works. All right, well, I suppose that settles that then. London, looks like you have a lot of work to do, my friend. Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Nothing at all. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll catch you all later.
Don't listen to him. I think it'll be easier than you might be thinking.
X's all his stat sheet to see his intelligence level.
The question is, what is Alexander hinting towards?
Wait, what does it all have to do with it?
Nothing at all.
Well, with Lonin teaching, Oriana, you are an educator of sorts. That's what you aspire for, true?
True.
Why don't you collaborate, the two of you?
I think that's
what we're
That's exactly what I said.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Make sure you put more effort in with Zal than you did me.
Mhm.
Kidding.
Ouch. No. You say it as
No
a joke,
one
but I
laughed.
did. I am sorry about
Oh,
that.
I don't know. I mean, I can read basic sentences now, so.
Well, that's one thing, but I did want to train you more, Amber, but I kind of let that one.
She holds up a dismissive hand. It's fine.
It's not fine.
Again, I don't know if the styles of fighting are the same anyways. I still want to get into a fight, but I'm a Craven. What can I say?
Well, if you have any spellcasters in your family, always try pumping you full of magic and see if something happens.
That sounds highly painful.
Sort of what we try to avoid with Zol.
Magic,
That's
drugs.
not the
Magic,
same.
drugs.
It's the same thing. Both are probably not great options unless you have control. To be fair, I have seen the results of that in my schooling, so can work.
I'm sorry to interrupt the conversation, but I believe earlier we were talking about where everyone's going.
Right.
Where should myself
Incorrect.
and Kasai delve it?
Blair.
And Blair.
All right.
There's still matters of
first
that.
things first. Just so I have it all written down here. Right now, for the twins, it's Anushka, Alexander, Oriana. Are you going to the twins?
Yes.
Okay. Anushka, Alexander, Oriana, America. Heartlands right now is Salis, Sajar, D, Tolis, Zal.
I mean, Zol is that one's in the air.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys. Honestly, and this is something Abby will chime in. If Miss Anushka is born of the twins and is a competent ranger of it, I myself am of the twins as well.
Is that Abigail?
Yes.
Okay.
If it's a matter of tracking that you need, I don't think we'll be lacking.
This is true. Are you planning to join us then, Abigail?
I don't mind going either way, really. I would be happy to help you here in the Twins. I've never been to the Heartlands, so I can't say for that either.
Well, it would be up to you, but obviously I'm quite more than happy to have you along. More eyes on the road, the better
Then-
when tracking.
If you would allow me this, can you decide everyone else, and I can choose after?
Very well.
Yeah, that sounds
I'll
fine.
say
I'd like to go with Alexander, if that's okay.
That's what we figured.
absolutely. I don't think that was a
I mean,
question.
yes.
That absolutely wasn't a fucking question, but hey, good on you, kid, for bringing it up.
Yes.
I'm-
Yes,
And I
keep
have
in
to
mind
convince
that
you
we're
to have
about go and
rifles,
do
so...
things.
I mean, kid? Aren't you and I like the same age? Yeah, but I'm an older sister, so that means I'm better than you.
It's about
Yeah.
experience.
I don't think that's how it works.
No,
It is not.
It is.
But do not
No,
question
she's
it,
right.
you will
Oh,
say the
she's
same.
right. Yeah, that's exactly how it
I'm
works.
hearing majority yeses, so sucks. Okay.
I think it's a weird case with Blair, because it'd be kind of a first-time introduction.
I
Also,
think
I
getting
prefer
Blair
not go
out of
with
the
me.
twins.
Oh, or not.
Well, maybe having somebody that's going to be a bit shocked, I guess, traipsing through the twins might not be the best idea.
Wait.
Was Blair from the twins before?
Originally, yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I'm sorry, I'm
Yes.
kind of losing.
Kasai looks
robotic
at
physics.
the table of Tershan and Wolfgang. He's coming with us, yes? He's
Uh,
going to Heartlands?
Apparently.
Yeah, I think so.
If he is a warrior like Tertianus says, and he is old, beyond his years, like Tertianus says, wouldn't he know best how to handle someone that is shell-shocked? Traumatized.
That description
Pretend
doesn't
like
work.
yes.
Reason he's probably seen it all.
Good
that
point,
might
yes.
that might be, but I don't know if if Blair would be even in a state of listening to anyone, no matter who they are. Matters of loss are
Complicated.
not solved overnight.
No, there.
I suppose, given that her memories are being taken from her, she won't have any rapport with any of us. It does stand to reason that if someone were to watch over her, it should perhaps be someone that has the most experience in that sort of thing. And that's not to say that if she did go with the Harlan squad, she wouldn't be in good company. Gestures to Salsajar Deep.
How many of us are equipped to deal with that, though?
Well, Sajara's at the very least. I don't know much about your experience in the matter, Silas.
I am not! I am not!
But
Well, chances are all she needs is a kind
do have
ear and
faith
some
that-
patience.
And also not to be probably considered bad for a twin stand-up. I'm saying
Actually,
she's probably very biased towards humans.
actually, speaking of the twins, that might be another avenue. If Blair was looking to become a seeker or a slayer when she was rescued, maybe the best time to earn rapport with her is showing her off in the field, in the twins.
True.
I mean,
Or it would send her into a further trauma. I think that depends on the people going.
Looks at the main PCs of traumatized cultist, traumatized school person, and traumatized soldier.
Hey!
actually.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be going up against. Even if we are going against something. I don't intend to fight anything, but
It's also a case
cool.
of if she's going to lose a lot of her aptitudes after whatever she's going through, will she be safe?
the twins is not exactly somebody you want to be caught unguarded.
Okay, let's be honest here. If you put her in the swamp, do you think she's gonna be like not paranoid and alert to shit?
Anyone would.
Well, yeah, sure, but then you get
anything-
overmatched, and that's a whole different problem altogether.
True, but if anything, she might catch stuff you aren't seeing.
Fair point.
I mean, sure. I can see both ways, but
Sounds like an impasse. Out of game.
I
Back
can-
to her.
Out of game. Let's take these allocations. Because I think really the remainders of people could really go anywhere. Kasai, Abigail, Blair,
Yeah,
Alexander
yeah.
will
Vaso,
speak up and say...
Zol.
Oh, right. Well, Vaso and Zold, they're kind of a package deal, I feel like, so they would probably...
Yeah, not
I guess-
necessarily.
Well, I think they're very complimentary.
It's a nice
It
tasting
also
pair.
did us good to be away from each other.
Keep in mind your
Also
guys'
true, like
lineups as
both.
well.
Yep.
Keep in mind your lineups. I will say
Yeah,
there
'cause
will. I will say you might be investigating and looking into shit in the Heartland. It will not be a bloodless module, so to speak.
Right.
There will be fights on both sides. Sure, one
Yeah,
side might have the worst of it, but you know, it's the
yeah.
Heartland
So I was going to
people.
say as well for like the twin sides. I think all the PCs are literally like long range. Oh no, apart from Oriana, but like
No, the
You know
pieces
what I
are
mean?
long.
Well,
Freedom.
long
Fine.
range.
It's fine.
I don't think Alexander is, but
He's medium.
Well,
long
striker.
range. But he's
You
he's
know,
Mid to short
not
range.
melee combat, if you know what I mean.
I
Can
can't
be.
be in melee combat then.
it's so wet. Anyways,
Whack.
you guys already have a list. Alka Sapien, thank you very much again, by the way. Where do you guys want to take these people? You guys have successfully managed to keep Vaso around. He was ready to go chase that keep, like dead ass. So you guys used pretty sound reasoning on him. Zol is like you guys whittled him down because you guys don't have a D here. So
the only person Alexander really wants on his squad, everyone else can, go where they want. He wants Kasai to come with.
interesting.
No, I feel that's a very
I'm-
smart play.
She's also
Yeah.
the only person that can cast Revivify, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
I'd like her
if
to
anyone in the
come up
Heartlands
with-
goes dead, you McFucked. Because Kasai's the one that has Revivify.
Mhm.
I'm loving it!
Now.
Damn it! Damn it!
I forgot about that for a second.
I asked Kirsty if it's like a fair enough representation for a Scottish accent. She's like, it's not the best, but it's passable. I'm like, good enough for D&D, gotcha. So, yeah. So Kasai, does anyone veto Kasai going into the Twins?
No, go ahead.
She should go where we know the biggest are most.
Okay.
I feel that would probably be
Then-
the Twins.
Yep. No, it absolutely would.
I mean, you would think that, but let me ask you, Garth, how many people have died outside in the Dusklands on Sunday? Now, how many people have died in the City of Light?
Oh no.
Fuck, he's right.
Martin,
He's
our
right. He's right.
boy! Hopper doesn't count. That was a plan, Duff.
Does
So,
Dieter
I'm just
count?
saying.
Oh, I suppose to keep track.
In fairness, that one's like
probably
basically planned.
put their tokens on the
Oh, yeah,
that's
oh, yeah,
super good.
le-
You should
left side for
super-
Twins, right side for Heartlands.
You're gonna have to put mine on. I'm busy. Sorry.
The visual.
Okay, so
Well, we already know where our character tokens
Yeah.
are. It's more the NPCs keep track
I'm
of
just
them.
gonna
that we
move
need.
everyone. Okay, Amber goes over here. She's not. Let's see.
She's
So we
not.
said right side the Twins. So boom, boom. Left side, boom. To be determined.
So I mean, I guess if we want it balanced, we can do Sol and Vaso going to Heartlands. Then we take Abigail.
So I
Since-
guess I also need to put Blair. Let me go find her token.
Oh, right, Blair. And then Wolfgang is also going to the Heartlands. So
Them you're very melee heavy.
Big dick energy.
yeah, shit.
Actually, I think we didn't
What the fuck?
Alexander express interest in like mentoring Blair as well, or am I tripping?
He did, but I mean that can happen later.
Yeah, okay.
You guys
can
don't
happen
have the
anytime.
authorization to order Blair around for trading. Sorry. If you guys aren't a seeker or a slayer, the likelihood is you ain't trading Blair shit.
No, I think she meant like when she leaves with us.
Well, no, I meant exactly that. Still,
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
old Blair does not give a shit about any of you. She wants to join the Seekers and Slayers. None of y'all Seekers. Technically, Abigail was like halfway, but not fully. So there's that. But nonetheless, like that's the point. Like old Blair doesn't care. Like you guys, Blair was a mean bitch. Now she's gonna be vitriol in old version. So have fun with that.
The
Oh,
best hope
great.
we
You
have
sure
is
you
if she
guys don't
leaves a
want
nice word in her letter to herself.
She did word it pretty well, so it's not absolutely lost cause, but you know, still gonna be hard. I was wondering if you're drawing any more. That's why.
Oh no, you're good. Sorry.
Tertiana's in the middle.
As she will go nowhere.
Mhm.
Interesting that that's on the. Huh.
She
So
got magic ranged
why is this one above? But this
sniper.
I don't care.
Just because the layers, yeah.
Mm,
What is Marika? She's a monk, right?
Monk.
Way of Mercy Monk.
So
So she's a healer. She's a half. She's an off support.
She's
she's a Rosanata.
Tolis knows healing, right?
Because it's Zenyatta? Damn it, that's so much better than
Tolis knows healing, correct.
Okay.
Tolis is 2 levels rogue, 2 levels wizard, but clergy wizard. So cleric wizard.
He's tight.
So yeah, that's Tolis over to Heartlands, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right.
Tolis is going to the heart.
Yeah. And it was kind of a thing of
Uh,
where Tolis goes, America will go the opposite.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll say so. Once we've decided who's going where, I'm going to run off to bed because I'm starting to
That's fair.
flag like.
Wow, I guess you don't
massively.
want to
Yeah,
find
no.
out more about your bandit stuff. I see how it is.
I mean, I do, but also my head
But
hurts.
it's gotten
She's also disintegrating as a human being.
Yeah.
God, I wish that was me. All right, so then let's wrap this up then.
Oh,
Honestly,
sorry.
next week might just be such. I don't know. How confident do you guys think you can make your own character in the week in like a week's time?
Very
Like, your own-
I mean,
on your own-
I'm off until the 5th, literally until next Saturday, so I'm good.
Okay, then maybe characters will be made.
I could get it done tonight.
I mean, fair enough. And you guys have your private channels for Outlaw Chatter and Stalker Talk.
Oh, yeah, so
Stalker Talk, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
Like, your groups are not... I will say this, just so for forward planning, Stalkers will lead the way. Literally. Like, they... Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Both NPC, or temporary PC groups, will get a free D4 on certain types of roles. So I think for Stalkers, it's set to be Survival and Stealth.
Nice.
And for the Outlaws, it's... Insight and Stealth. Both groups have stealth. Fun fact.
They get their own twist.
So yeah, like just for every insight and stealth roll or stealth or survival roll, depending on which group you're in, you just get a free D4. Because like the sorts of people you guys are cultivated into are just set like that.
It's kind of like the Dragon Mark thing, where you're like Markifying and you get a specific like 2 things and you get a D4 to.
Bingo.
I really like
I was going to ask as well, Crash, actually. How do you pronounce, the guy's name? Is it Fergus or Fergus?
Fergus.
Fergus, okay, cool. Thanks. That was all.
Cool.
Alright, so let's finish this up then. Amber ain't going with you, Tershine ain't going with you. Mission accomplished.
Gotcha. I'm thinking, just... they are very melee focused, aren't they?
Okay.
Literally
So
every
break it up like
single
this.
one of them is
Tank-
melee based.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
We have tank, we have tank. We have striker, we have striker.
I would say Vaso is also a tank given all the damage he managed to mitigate today.
To be fair, Oriana's not a good match for Vaso, but I would agree with that.
Push me, sorry.
Like, her whole thing is like small
I'll-
points of damage, but he's built to take the small things.
I'll say Zal can go, and of course everyone's free to veto this. Zal to Heartlands, Vaso to Twins. I think maybe time away from each other would be good.
Sure.
And then Abigail.
Oh, this is also a good matchup because they know runic stuff, so Tolos could possibly help him figure that out. Like in the meantime.
Then also Dietz also going to the Heartlands as well. So.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah,
Okay,
Get
fair
some
enough.
chicken
Drugs
done.
go over there. Can we get like a Scarlet Drip token to go this way?
Well, I'll double check, but like you guys could just give it to Abigail, Amber to resell.
We might do that.
Maybe swindle some fools.
Okay, to be fair, we shouldn't do that because to honor
It's
his
technically
agreement,
decent.
we should have it on hand.
Ah,
Right.
that's a very fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can
Just,
tell
you
it
know,
later when he's good. Okay, so then
Fair
this
enough.
man goes this way.
And then Abigail's the
Davio.
tank hero.
She's
like a
tank damage.
blocker.
She is Junker Queen.
She's.
Sure, so you can come to the Twins with us. I think.
I knew it.
Are you? My man Blair is more Junker Queen. You kidding me?
You're right. honestly.
Blair, I will say this: when you guys get Blair, she will not be using a sword. She'll be using a hammer, like a maul.
Okay, that's fun.
She's a blacksmith star,
Oh.
so it's more on her speed.
Okay.
So
Well, you had the idea earlier of her
What's
going
it-
this
what's
way because
Abigail's
this man.
kit? Is it? You just said what?
Yeah.
if she listens to him.
Mm.
Sometimes some people don't want advice. Sometimes they
Right.
just should go work through their own emotions. Looks at Zol. Fun fact, yeah, today Sajar giving Zol advice, not the correct call.
Fair.
So what was Abigail's kit? Like Fred asked.
Sovereign Guard Ranger, which is say she's heavy armor based ranger. She uses a spear, she has sentinel, she has something equivocal to mitigating damage unless it's disadvantage on other things unless they attack her and she can mitigate damage, or rather capitalize on it. So she's not a tank in the sense of taking damage, she's a tank in the sense of drawing aggro.
Right.
But the thing is, she only do it one target at a time, so.
This is true. Okay, so here's the thing. We have that idea of Blair going this way because of him possibly being able to help her. There's also, I believe Abigail had some appreciation for his style and capabilities and stuff, correct?
Yes.
But she's also very good at going through the Twins. But also, Blair's probably pretty fucking good at going through the Twins, too. So the question is,
She's as good as Zol.
she's good as Zal. Okay.
Which is say she's born in the Twins, so you either learn how to do it to a
Or
rough
die.
capacity or you die.
as opposed to literally trained for this kind of shit.
Literally trained, yeah.
Okay.
In fairness, Kasai is also trained in it, like maybe
But
not
her
the twins
specialty
in
isn't the
specific.
twins.
No, but she has some capacity in traversing hostile terrain.
Mhm.
So,
Freaky chair.
Oh, sorry.
Final
No, you're
pick.
good, you're good.
I vote Abigail to the twins.
Yeah, okay, I'll second that then.
I can't disagree with that. I kind of want Blair to come along with us because I want Oriana to interact with
You
her. But
can
also,
disagree with that. That's why it's a vote.
I think Abigail going to the twins is a better call. I have personal bias, but I think Abigail going to the twins is a better call.
Yeah.
Fred,
I mean,
no.
look, but at the same time, though, we're
If you
gonna
want,
have
you guys
afterwards,
could just put
hopefully.
them both in the twins.
Yes,
These don't have to be-
everyone's over here, and these guys
These
get...
don't
Yeah,
have to be.
hold
Even.
them
It
all.
does not have to be even at all.
This is true.
Yeah.
But I don't want to completely steal, like, everyone from going to the Heartlands.
Yeah.
What do we have left?
Is there anybody like that
Abigail
you'd
and Blair.
like to have for
Oh,
the other
wait.
side? You don't?
Nina doesn't get well.
Is
This,
it sure?
Nina and Silas don't give a shit about Blair, so maybe we shouldn't.
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Blair should probably go to the twins if I'm being honest. Yeah.
Also,
Alright, so
Sajar
we'll-
and...
we'll-
Go.
I just think it'd be
Sajar
best because while Sajar is prepped for it, and I think Fred would do a fine job with it, like,
Mhm.
I know I'm not, both as Silas and Need not. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with her.
Mhm.
I don't think I'd be very helpful by myself.
Meanwhile, Oriana is basically the one that convinced Blair to
Mm-hmm.
finally.
Alright, Blair.
I low-key
Current
hope she
Blair.
doesn't write that in her notebook, because I feel we're going to meet Blair and Oriana's going to meet a hammer.
She wouldn't
Uh,
hammer you. She just punch you.
So then,
Okay.
oh, perfect. You're more
Oriana
used to
taking
that.
the dodge action.
So then finally,
Remove all
Abigail
your
to the
front teeth. That'd
Heartlands.
be great.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Let's
You did
go!
Here are your
Tracy, go to
lineups.
sleep.
I don't want to.
Tallest
So,
and
let's
smelly
see
person
here.
on every side.
Let's see here.
Let me finalize the list here. Tolis, Wolfgang.
This is the determining factor for what level your your temporary PCs will be. Where your NPCs go, keeping the balance.
Mm.
'Cause if you put all your high level NPCs on one side and all your weak level NPCs on the other side, then shit. These are. It's not even. It's not perfectly even, but it's decently even. Because Blair and Delvit are like low level.
Yeah.
Like
Tolis is level
5
4.
level.
Delvit, I think, is level 3.
Ooh. This man's got a subclass.
Blair
That's
is. I think Blair's gonna be either low, somewhere between 3 and 5. I haven't decided yet.
That's fair.
I'm tempted to give her 5 because then she could extra attack with the fucking ingot on her former husband.
You should do that because that's hilarious. Give her a special
Mhm.
ingot bonus attack action instead of level 5.
No.
Does Blair have an E at the end?
Yes.
And then
Sorry.
also.
Oh, we can't see her name tag.
No, you can't because there are like fucking like 12 people on the NPC screen title card for a sec. So I was like, you guys don't need to see that many names. It's way too much. It'll take up too much space.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the name. All right, Chrissy, go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. That's
Yeah.
excited.
Next week,
Good night.
late start question mark.
I'm back to work, so yeah, let's start. Sorry.
It's hard.
Okay,
fine.
maybe next week will be session. I don't know. You guys can. I trust that you guys can. I'll think on it tonight. And I'll lay out the final verdicts.
Yeah. Okay.
Get better soon. Get some sleep.
If you don't get better soon, I'll kill you. Boom. Ultimatum.
To
You
death.
either get better or you die.
Or both.
like a-
I suppose my body
it's like a
doesn't get to me
K-drama.
first. Oh, right. Well, we'll see. Right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
She was unconscious.
Guten Nachten.
Oh my god.
Tonight.
And
I think you guys still have stuff left to do in Duvros, don't you? Well, let's see. Let's look at the plan. Yeah, this is why I told you guys to type it. Talk to Del about gun. That's honestly not. What would you guys ask Del about gun for?
Well, that's Anushka. I don't think any of us know. Or did
Put down my plans so I wouldn't forget. It's not important. It's
Have a private word of Amber resolved. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Talk to Oriana and Kasai. Unresolved.
I mean, you can honestly
they're
talk
both-
to them on the trip. Yeah, I was about to say.
Exactly. They're both coming to the Twins, so that's perfect. And then just got to get my shit from Azalea
Yes.
at gunpoint.
No.
Well, now there's a new thing for
No.
Oriana, which is talk to Lana. But I don't know what to talk
Yeah.
about.
Okay. Oh yeah, you guys
Weird
are still
cringy
here
thing.
for a couple of days. So yeah, I think I'm gonna lay it out. I think next sesh, because it's a short sesh,
We're still the Twins.
we'll still be here in Duvros, and we're likely. I say likely. I was thinking about that today too, but my forecasting shit. Finish early, and then we can focus on character creation. That being said, I will give you guys sheets and everything
In the meantime.
now, and then you guys can do it. And then any last questions, auditing, etc., we can do it next Saturday.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. I would sit down, but Tango's in my chair.
Cat.
He likes to derpish his tongues out while he's sleeping. Fucking dumbass. Now, waking up, and talking at you.
Which is to be locked in the bathroom now.
Mm-hmm.
Pat the belly. Ah, he attacks me! Did not appreciate
Roll
me patting him on the belly.
Well, he's a cat. They don't like that ever.
I will say, the fight today between Oriana and Vaso, that went very well.
Yeah.
Oh no, it
I
was
wasn't
She
expecting-
landed
close as
like
it was.
2 more hits, or was able to throw her 2d6 on there.
It's
she
a-
won.
I'll put it to you like this, it's good that you lost.
Yeah, I imagine it's a big vote of confidence, as well as probably a point to help him not run after a keep. Maybe.
Bingo!
Yeah, that's all I figured.
I imagine.
Not about winning.
Yeah.
But damn, Oriana, why couldn't you win?
Well, because you do a d6. One, you
Yeah.
don't have any magic enhancements for your unarmed strikes.
Yeah, that's
which,
not a ton.
granted, he doesn't have any magic weapons or armor, but he
Do not
It's
have
just
deep magic.
armor.
Which
Yeah, his build is designed not perfectly counter Oriana, but counter it better than a lot, because like she just does like little tick damage, and he's designed to
Mhm.
reduce tick damage to next to 0 or 0.
heavy armor and temp HP piled on is a monk's nightmare.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah, if he gets +1 play, he would have a 4 damage mitigation too, so...
Oh, let's go! This man, he's unkillable. Well,
Well, he doesn't have the magic armor because he has a broke...
we're broke as shit. Would
Except
it
Sadar.
even be possible for Amber to find like more braces of defense? Because I want
You could.
Oh,
I mean, oh, here...
Oriana.
Alec, roll me do one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do.
Because there's actually something fun about the guy I told you about earlier.
All right, before.
I think you probably saw it on a sheet already.
Ooh,
That's a close to
inspiration.
we have a coin for this. Wait, we have a coin.
You guys
What
do have
are
the
you-
tracer. You guys
what
do
are
have the
you
tracer
doing?
coin. You guys do have the tracer coin, yeah. But
What are
it's
you
a
guys-
question of can you use
I
it?
rolled a D100, got a 65.
I don't know how many uses I have on that left. Gonna be honest. I
Do you get
can't
them
look at
back
my-
ever?
Yeah.
Long rest.
Okay.
It just hasn't been a long rest yet. It's still the same day.
What were you saying, Crash?
Nothing.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't remember. That's the way you push
Well,
your tank out of the chair.
I'll re-roll. If there's no more uses on the coin, then I'll just use my inspiration. Sound good?
Inspiration doesn't work on D100s.
It doesn't. Fuck. All right.
I think
check,
there
I
is.
can't check my inventory. It's listed, but I can't check it because I'm upstairs and I can't. I'm
I'll
sorry,
check it for
busy. Thank you.
Where's it listed at?
Inventory, all the way at the bottom. It's one of the two things that
Zero.
have tracked there. Fuck.
0.
65
Does
then.
Kasai have a reroll? No,
That's
she
not how
already
that
used
fucking
it.
works. And also, no.
Can I
No, she
use
used
key
it.
points?
No.
What is this even for?
What if I ask really, really nicely?
I'll edit the tokens for you real nice like.
You already do that.
I know.
You played yourself. I'll give you a D100 roll.
Sure, I'll just I'm not gonna make the bit because I'm gonna. 46. It's below 50.
Currently.
So, anyways.
So. Anyways. Tingo.
Question for you.
Ow! Ow! You bit my hand. Yeah.
Are
You
you
bit the hand
taking
that feeds.
questions at the moment, Crash? 'Cause I have
What's up?
one. Oh.
I promise an answer.
Also, be right back.
I sent this in our private chat because I did. But I don't know if you saw it. Listen, my thought there.
You're fine.
Didn't I said yes to this to you verbally?
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember asking verbally.
We're in a call, and then you're like, "Did you see that thing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, you totally could do that."
I do not remember. Okay.
I remember it because like it was like the way you asked me wasn't the way it was worded, so I was like, "Oh, that's what she was talking about," and I was like, "Oh yeah, sure."
Okay. as okay, as long as you know what you're talking about, because I don't remember that at all.
I feel like it was Monday or something.
Maybe I cannot tell you. I don't remember. So.
Well, there you go. You have your answer.
All right. Perfect.
A second time, I guess, but
Thanks anyway.
yeah. Oh, so Tolos is going to raid Tertiana's library. So you wanted it to die.
We'll
Nah,
see.
it wouldn't be lethal, but you would probably get an earful. And magical targeting.
Magical
Magical
what?
gut point.
What was the word you
You
used?
know
Magical
which-
what? I didn't hear.
Targeting.
Oh. Silas is gonna try and stop Tolis.
You know what
Fair
you
warning.
did to be here. Remind me, Crash, what's the status on, or the presence is what I'm thinking about the Dragonborn in the province and north. Are there any?
There are. So, Dragonborn are also a type of Nevros.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly based out of some sort of draconic warship or lineation. They are present. They're much rarer, even like of all. Okay, not as rare as like an ASMR or something like that, but they're super rare. If you would find them anywhere, obviously the Heartlands. But that being said, they're probably okay everywhere overall, except the Hilllands, obviously. But yeah, because like Twinsian people aren't how to put this. Twinsian people are superstitious of everyone that's an outsider from their community. If you're like a Twinsian villager, cities is better, but you guys already see how Duvros is. But in terms of Heartland, Sensei, Graffle, Sylphwall, the Exchange. Okay, the Exchange probably has a keen interest on Dragonborn in a acquisition way. But everywhere else, yeah, they're probably fine, more or less. But yeah, they do exist. They're probably a bit rarer to see than like Tieflings, because there's a lot of powers that worship devil, or a lot of Nevros try to worship devilish powers, but not as many for dragons.
Okay.
Especially given that dragons are sort of like
Talking about Dragonborn?
Yeah.
So they do exist in this world. I was meaning to ask about that.
One of my old characters was Dragonborn, but that was on the other continent.
They were a crocodile.
yeah. Oh, has dutifully informed me of a new trait that Quint has now gotten.
Nice.
Ad constantly sees everyone watching him out of his peripheral vision to your madness. Thanks, though. Appreciate it, bud.
It's just
Disadvantage on perception checks while within visual range of allies. So, anyways, if I'm making perception checks, I'm leaving you fuckers. Later.
That's nothing new. Clint be like, and outie.
You're just scoping out ahead is all.
So for the
Actually,
separate character, I'll be making a twin or a player side character. Because I'm going to. Wait, right?
I'm crazy. Yeah, what's it called today's session?
What were you saying, Fred? You were cutting out a lot.
I don't, because I'm really next to my microphone. That's so odd.
I
It
feel
might
like it's some sort of
be-
setting. Or the
something in
wire's fault,
Discord.
but I doubt that.
You don't happen to have your input sensitivity for your mic like set to automatic, do you?
No.
I don't know then. Because typically when like things are cutting out like that, like mid-sentence, it's because like your voice is falling beneath a volume threshold, which Discord is, in my experience anyway, very finicky with.
It can be. Shh.
Testing.
Can hear you.
Here.
Same.
Because this is where I was talking before, away from a microphone.
You sound fine now.
You're
Yeah.
yeah, out louder than before.
Because if I lean in now,
Oh.
this is where I was talking before.
Nice and loud now. Big
Okay,
loud.
so I think I've managed to fix it.
What'd you do?
Alright.
For some reason, what's this called? It's called something like, because I saw it got toggled off. Where is it? Automatic gain control. Whatever that is.
That would be it.
Get up.
Yeah, I was thinking a Dragonborn for the Twinsian character that we're making.
That's fair game.
That's really funny. I was thinking about a Dragonborn for my outlaw.
That's fair game.
Mhm.
Because of the
Very briefly though, I probably won't do it.
Coward.
And when
I
we
really
get,
enjoy the playing Rays, so I'm going to be making a priest, Dragonborn priest.
Oh,
Keep
Keep
the
in mind,
voodoo, drop
we,
the
uh,
accent.
I will say, keep in mind, stalkers are relatively civilized folk because
Yeah.
they get paid money.
Moolah.
So it has to be something and like someone that would have use for money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do the stalkers have to be from the twins originally?
Most stalkers are not.
Okay. Sounds good.
Stalkers do not have to be from the twins, not at all. Stalker occupation exists in plenty of places outside of the twins.
I'm still trying to come up with a name for the
Yes.
session.
I'm staring at it as if it'll magically come to me.
Oriana
I mean,
gets
what
her ass
happens?
beat.
Money.
We
That's usually my approach to coming up with names as well.
Staring at it.
Yeah.
Sounds right. Sounds right.
Just have to think about it. Eventually it might come to you.
I'm a bit biased, but you know, maybe we could name it after Wolfgang.
I was gonna
Let's see.
say,
I second the notion. I'm not biased.
I heard it.
Because what's the only other thing that happened this session was we talked about where everyone was going.
Talked to Wolfgang. And got here. I just
Let's
said
see. You guys fought at the Slayer compound, did some stuff there, cracked people open on their
right, the duel.
mindsets.
We're at the whole beginning of the session.
Wolfgang.
Oriana can't.
Shame.
I'm
Did I already do where we stand? I feel like I've used that before.
It sounds.
It sounds familiar.
I think I used it in a previous campaign. I think it was no. I remember it was like where we stand and where they fall. It was like episode 1 and then episode the one thereafter.
That sounds very familiar.
I think it was the last campaign.
I mean, there's a
Well,
way
it's
to
on
check
this one, so
Yeah, if only there was some way to check it. What a
Guess we'll
shame.
never know.
Are you in the process of checking it right now as you say that?
No, not me.
Okay.
Working on it. Oh, hey, I can stop screen sharing now. Cause so.
No, I'm on mobile.
Oh, that sucks.
Really?
Here.
Let's see. Oh wait, this storybook ending. Wrong one. This one, launch game. Oh, you could just skip past that. Oh my god, I didn't know you could just click launch game and just go straight on. What was it? Where
Yeah.
was?
Rule of thumb: you can never have too much Italian seasoning in your.
What?
Is it hard to hear me?
Yeah.
God fucking damn it!
Hold on a second.
I'll just be quiet then.
I can hear you. What? What are you talking
about?
Yeah, but I have to be like right up next to my iPad and I'm cooking, so.
Not really. We heard you when you were a bit away like that. It was just a little echoey.
Well, I said
Okay.
it. Rule of thumb: you can't have
I
enough
don't
Italian
see it.
in your pizza dough.
Oh well,
Yeah,
Yeah, we heard you. We heard you say that.
I know I used it because it's like definitely familiar to me. Okay. I'll put an auxiliary title behind this one. Don't worry. Or next to this one, like hidden. Well, not hidden, but like smaller subtitle. There you go. That's literally the exact word for it.
It's a title, but sub. It's Little Spoon.
Best spoon.
So I'm assuming since we just figured out the team comps, you don't have an idea for what level our guys will be.
I'll determine that soon. Don't worry. Let me just our journey ahead here. Okay. All right. So that's the actual title. So line up.
Our journey ahead.
Our journey ahead. All right. Now for a subtitle.
Next episode. Oh,
Ahead of our journey.
Shit, that's actually better because it is. Realign that. Don't worry. Ahead of our journey. Yeah, that's what we said originally. Right. So this will be 48. Come on, select the fucking. There we go. No. So annoying. I will just like make a new text box. Roll 20. I will.
I swear to God.
Okay, it's gonna force me to do it. So fuck me, I guess. Boom. Make it like this purple color. Yeah, perfect. The same phone, right? I think I just used Arial. Yeah, I just used Arial. There you go. Subtitle.
How do knives just go missing sometimes? I understand.
They're in the bodies.
they grow legs and walk away.
Wolfgang gang. Wolfgang gang.
Ow!
Gang gang.
Gang sign, just a W with your fingers.
The Wolfgang Howlers.
Gang
But
hell.
that's clever. We don't want clever.
Whole lot of gang shit. Whole lot of gang scheiße.
What?
Yo?
Real shit?
What's that for? You can't just do that.
No.
You can't just roll those.
You can't just have a hundo.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
You can't just spontaneously roll D100s.
Oh, no. What did he get?
Got 100.
Shit.
Yeah.
So we all die?
No, only half of us.
Oh my God.
The worst half. Which side do you lie on?
I wasn't ready for that. I'll make this text smaller.
There we go. Smaller text.
He said, "I'm gonna make his dick smaller."
Same, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I make his dick.
Yeah, I have a micro penis.
Okay.
Like Gaston from.
Can one of you guys all do 100? I just want to say.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, actually, I did the last one.
Do you want me to do it?
Go for it.
Yeah, sure.
I vote Jerry.
Living dangerously.
Fred. Fuck.
Oh, you can't get worse than 100.
We're getting
Wait.
all like in the 40s or the 60s. One of the two. Either way, we're not getting them.
Middle range.
Middle
Man, I
game.
can't believe we got that 100.
Oh, this dough.
That's scary. It's crazy.
What'd you get?
I got 44.
I see.
It's crazy.
44 Fred, they call him.
44.
What's his favorite gun caliber?
45.
308. Oh. 45.
Appreciate both of
I
you
know
for-
nothing about guns.
We both took
that's-
that same joke and went very different but still good directions.
The only proper answer was anything but 44.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfgang gang.
Fucking good. Rise up.
Wolfgang. Ow.
Where do you get for the
Alright, I'm gonna make a lycanthrope character.
Lycanthrope?
You know, I know what I said.
I mean, it is a trope.
Lycanthrope that, has like a lot of one-liners and shit.
Alright, I'm just gonna go back to
Use it now.
Very
for
easy
a
arc.
second.
gonna
Kasai.
move someone?
No, I'm not moving anyone. I just wanted to see. Kasai's actually. Wait, let me double check. What level are you guys now? 8?
Yes?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
then yeah, you guys are caught up to Kasai's level. Because she
Yeah.
actually was one level above you guys. Because you guys went through like the major arc for. Well, not major arc, but
What
it
a
was really.
woman.
Like, fighting the Enlighteners was important to Kasai. For a number of different reasons. That's why she got double level up. I might have to rework Zal. I was thinking about reworking Vaso a little bit, honestly. But I think he... I don't know. I still am, just so I can give him ranger levels against, like, so I have favorite enemy dragon. Like, that ass. Like, honestly, that just seems very fitting, and I'm surprised he
You
didn't
could
have it
just give him,
already.
like a
Absolutely.
Dragon Slayer sword or something at some point.
Nah, that seems like not as... that seems a bit disingenuous, though, right? Because, like, that's just equipment.
Hmm.
You
I'll
could give
ponder it.
him the favored enemy feature without changing his class.
Use it for.
I'll sit on it, because I was
It's his
thinking about
gestalt
before
level.
today. They don't get gestalts. We don't get gestalts at all in this setting.
It was a joke.
We have aspirations.
Dreams of them, one might say.
But
Fuck.
yeah, you guys aren't gonna get to that aspiration shit for a while. At this rate.
It's just the fate we have to accept.
Or maybe I'll sit on it because I never really actually did concrete it out. Okay, I'm gonna change the music because this is actually starting putting me to sleep.
That's a good point. The second you said that.
Okay, I'm gonna do this real fast. Actually,
good to stop recording.
oh yeah, no, you're binging.
Okay, yeah, I figured as much, but I thought I would ask in case something.
I'm gonna do this real fast. Be right